Hi, so in this video, I'm just going to talk about the spreadsheet basics. I'm going to show you how to navigate through the spreadsheets, and because I've been doing spreadsheet for so long, I get some of the reoccurring queries about spreadsheets, and I will show you some of the answers before you ask the questions. Yeah. Okay, so at the bottom, you have got different tabs. So if you press on it, it will be different pages. Okay. Now, when you get to this point, there are actually some more. So if you press the button here, it will show you more tabs. Okay. But however, you don't need all the tabs to be displayed. So what you could do is you could right click on your mouse and then hide. Okay, so whatever you don't need, you click on it, right click and hide. So hiding it is another way for you to clear some of the tabs. And if you go to this position here, okay, make it a bit larger so you can see. Oh no. Okay, so if you actually go to this button here, okay, this is called the all sheet button. Click on it, you can scroll up and down and you can find the hidden tabs that you just hidden or somebody have hidden. Okay, reset. Okay, 100%. And another thing is when you actually look at your spreadsheet, sometimes people hide columns or hide row, and the telltale sign is when you see the letters and you see triangles, and this is where people hide columns. So if you actually just go and click on it, you can actually expose the different areas that somebody have hidden. But if you feel that you don't need to see what you're looking at, you can actually go back here to undo button and just hide it again. I will show you how people hide things. So what they do, they go up at the top here, okay? You can just drag for two columns, right click and then hide columns. And then you can see that there's the two triangles here. And if you click on it, it will expose. Now, the problem of you hiding somebody, you can't fool the calculation. I got calculation here to count how many people are working and how many people are opening and closing. Just because you hide people, you can't fool the calculation. So I have people actually telling me, oh, the calculation is wrong. And then I will go and count. And I'm saying, well, it is correct. And then I found out that it is because they actually are hiding people, and also they actually included the old rota. So one person is having two rota, the old and the new. Yeah. So, and another way you can hide things is using the filter button. So here, there's a filter button, and you can scroll along and hide. So here is like if I wanted to hide January, December, November, and then OK. So now if we go to the end, it will be up to October. I do get a lot of email, people saying to me somebody have deleted some of the planner. But if you actually just use your eyes, you see the numbers have jumped. Can you see 285, 372. It has jumped. So what you do, you find the location where there's a filter, and then, hold on one moment, let me just make this a bit smaller. Okay, so go to filter, and then you go select all and then OK. Right, so when you go to filter, you don't actually just click onto this. You actually click onto the triangle. Can you see there's a triangle here? Sometimes I wondered why that the filter sometime the word disappear, but I think it's because somebody is just trying very hard clicking on like this. Yeah, go to the drop down arrow to work the filter. And the most common questions I get is freeze. Okay. I think it's like when somebody's using the mobile phone or the iPad to view the planner. Sometimes they might just unfreeze it so it's easier to navigate. And so I do get a lot of email people feeling rather frustrated because they can't see the people's names. Yeah. So I'm going to show you how to freeze the line. So what you do, select the line that you wanted to freeze from. So now I've actually chosen line 2. And then you go to view, freeze. I want to freeze row 2 or up to row 2. Now bear in mind that when there is a merge cell, you can't freeze merge cells. So I'm going to show you an example here. B and C in this cell is merged. So if I were to say, yeah, I want to freeze B, it will not let you freeze B. I'm going to freeze 2 columns. Yeah. And some people actually email me to tell me that they can't freeze. They ask me to unprotect it. Yeah. Yeah. Right. And we will talk about the drop down here. Now the drop down, if you actually go to the little arrow, there is like a whole list of data that you can select like this. What I would do is I would select the closest to what I wanted to use, and then I would just click into it, and here, this position, I will change it, just say 19, enter. Yeah. Otherwise, you can actually start to type straight into it, 11, and then you can choose the closest time. Yeah. Um, Now the red corners means that the drop down listing doesn't include this particular data. So this is a new text. So what I would do is I would copy, or you can do Control C. Go to the reference. This is your drop down list. So whatever is on here, when you use the main tab, it will show up. So just paste it in like this. Now, later I'm going to show you how to paste it and not have a yeah, I'm going to show you the different way of copy and pasting. I'll do that in the next video. I hope this video is informative. Thank you very much. Goodbye.